Demonstrating the two staple removers I sell on the site. This is the hobbyist version with that sort of spade end, and this is the professional version with a more of a bayonet end. I don't know if you can see that. Try and get that into focus. We'll start with the hobbyist one, and out of shot I'm using a tacking hammer to drive the staple remover today. Don't need a lot of weight behind it, and as you can see we're working in a kind of a tight spot here, and that's the reason I've chosen this chair. You're not always going to be working in these tight areas, but I thought this would be very good for demonstration purposes. If you're working in an open area, say on a seat or within the frame of a chair, then you can use a mallet of some sort, rubber or wood. So here we see, right close to the rail here, so we want to go in at a good angle, and as soon as we're there we want to start lifting. It's almost a simultaneous action. Again, same, and there you go, that lovely creaking sound. It means the staple's coming out. So you see, perfectly good tool for about a third of the price. Just going to take these out before I demonstrate the other tool. Okay, again, same action. And you're going in and simultaneously you're lifting. This one's not comparing very well at all, but they are very, very strong, these, and they are good tools, I promise. Okay. They work really well when they're not being filmed. Okay, so you see we haven't touched that rail at all, which is good, because if you do, this one's kind of a rustic finish, but if it's polished wood, then obviously you've got problems if you damage it. But there's a way around that if you just nick it a little bit. If you're finishing double piping, or you're finishing in a gimp of some sort of braid, you can always just go over a little bit. Obviously if you gouge it completely, you've got to repair it, but if you just do a little nick, then you can always get around that. Now, you don't want to be taking all these staples out unnecessarily, so I'm going to show you a little trick which hopefully you'll thank me for. I'm going to use this one for this. What you can do, especially if there's lots of staples, say someone's left the staples in before, it's been covered a few times, no one's bothered to take their staples out, is you can use this as a flat iron, and you can simply bang the staples in like that, and that'll give you a nice flat edge. Now if there's one staple over another one, you'll want to take that out, but if you've got a situation where they're just put in side by side, then you can legitimately just flatten them down a little bit using the tool that way. And that is how you use a staple remover, and how you avoid having to use one.